What the fuck happened to my music, man? What the fuck? Why did it stop? Oh, a legendary gun. Will they not burn out? My aim is not good when I'm sitting down, man. This is not my, yeah. I'm just waiting for the mirror race to download. I remember I couldn't finish the game when I played it a long time ago in my old laptop, I think. Yeah. So I want to finish that game. I'm trying not to jump as much because my teleport doesn't work properly. I'm just trying to dodge bullets. I melted him. Yeah, I'm not dodging, man. I'm not. I cannot play like this, man. I just want to play mirror set. I think it will take a decent amount of time to download. Every 1 second. Oh yeah, my controls are reversed when I'm hacked. No, I don't want that. That will just ruin my whole elemental damage thing that I have going with this one. No, I'm seeing how much it downloaded. Yeah, it's saying 25 minutes left. Cannot upgrade it. I was just looking for some features. It's a closed room. I thought this would be a boss. Daily mode thingy. Wait a minute. I think this is the easiest, this is the best route that I can take to get the most out of my upgrades to go further because I get that gold upgrade. That is always very good. Hmm. How much download is it? 16 minutes, but it's not even half downloaded. Mhm. Who's this guy? Fuck, I hate this level, man. I hate this map. At level 5, so it will be a lot better. What is this? Is this a heavy gun? Kind of. I hate this guy, man. When he's level, what can I do? I can't jump, I can't. I can just slide under it, maybe. That is a stupid thing. Wait a minute. I think my laptop is overheating kind of because I saw a game lag. 17 minutes left. 67% downloaded. I think I did pretty good. No, no, I don't have to go here. This is the Doom Garden. I have to go here. Something in this place. Who's fucking hacking me, man? Who the fuck is doing that? Yeah, this is retaliation is good. Oh, this is, oh, I thought this was over. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck? What? I'm a big guy. I hate the big guy, man. I don't know how did I do it. And Edge Center is a new place, I think. Yeah, this is a new place. I've never been here. 563? Oh. Hmm. I think I need the healing one. It can save me. Healing can save me. This can save me. If I'm running low on healing. I destroy them with the burn damage. I will try to get all the bonuses. Yeah, I'm shotgun. Wow. How much I have downloaded? I will check it out. So it's 87%, 4 minutes left. Mm. My computer better be able to play it, man. At 60 FPS, I would be, yeah. At least you can play Roboquest in 30 FPS. I don't even feel it's 30 FPS anymore. If it doesn't show up on the screen, the eyes will adjust to it. Yeah, yeah, and I will not feel any difference. I don't think, does it matter even if you get even if you play in 60 FPS or 30 or 120? I think, yeah, it does matter, man. I'm being stupid. No, maybe it does not. closed room. I don't have that much health. What the fuck am I doing? No, 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 no. It's not giving me as much health as I'm thinking it is. Yeah, I'm forgetting to use this, the special move of this gun. Yeah, I got out of it somehow. Oh, wheel is right here finally. Wait, I dropped my legendary gun. Season 4 key. Yes. Oh, 3-1. So they are also giving a clue for this. Maybe I need to note it down somewhere because man, I will definitely forget it. I will forget it. I will forget it. I will forget it. I will forget it. I'm noting it down. What is it? Let me see. XPD SSX1. Mm, I saved it. It's right? XPD XPD SSX1. Mm, yeah, it is 320. Okay, it's downloaded. It downloaded now, just now. I will install it. I'll put it on install. Wait a minute. Wait, the Roboquest is paused, right? I will pause it. Maybe I'm losing time. I don't know. Yes, it is installing now. My laptop may lag or screen may also crash because I'm installing it. There was no limit RAM option. And I got the key too. Yeah, I got the key too. I'm happy. This is the farthest I created. So the keys were right here. It came from right here. Where could I have gone? I've gone. I needed to buy the key. Or else I would be screwed. Hmm. I thought that key was for the. No, I have to open it from the code. Why is there no sound? Yeah, I've dropped my legendary. Oh, game is crashing. I will turn it off. I think it can't work. I think my whole laptop will crash if I don't turn it off. Yeah, it can't install. It can't install and I can't install and play games at the same time. I no longer get the encoding error because yeah, I fixed it was the settings in the GPU. It was this setting. I just had to. When I uploaded my log file in the OBS to me, it told me I have to turn off this hardware activated GPU scheduling. Yeah, it was very much messing with my screen. I was getting encoding error, and it was a critical error. So yeah, I no longer get the encoding error at least. Yes, using my full CPU usage. Why does it say 100? Who's using 100? These things. Maybe it will not work on Windows 11. No, but I can run the compatibility thingy. It will should work. I can't play Roboquest and this will take a long time. Install, man. It will take 53 minutes. What will I do for 53 minutes? It will at least taken half an hour. And I can't even play any games. I can't even play any games. But this was also on. Yeah, I watched this video. I didn't watch it.
So
I just
what I mean that is if you're talking
rewatched it a bit and then I
Is
didn't
your
watch it.
game weak? Is your Riz falling on deaf ears? Well, that's a thing of the past, Buster. Throw out everything you thought you knew about romance. I'm overwriting it right
The
now
video is
with
also
this
lagging.
cheat code with women.
you can talk to a woman for 5-10 hours, you can talk about any goddamn thing, nothing's going to change unless your intention is there. And that's one of the things that most people miss is the intention. So what I mean that is if you're talking to a woman and you're like, oh, what's your name? And you're not looking
I
at
can see
her,
the
you're not
Indian accent
giving
on
her
him.
that intention that I want to fuck you, then it's just a normal conversation between two people. It's like when you go for a job interview, somebody asks you 500 questions, you don't get turned on, you don't go home and masturbate like, oh my god, somebody asked me 50 questions, so I need to.
It truly is just that simple. The solution was right under our nose the entire time, staring us in the face. Have any of you ever tried going up to a stranger saying, "Salutations, I'd like to fuck you," to see where it gets you? Because I'll tell you where it gets you.
The slap in the face.
In bed with them, or in jail behind bars. But sometimes that's a risk you gotta be willing to take. You all know how much I love pickup artist content. I stumbled upon this earlier today and it had a huge smile on my face. They talk about like having a conversation with a woman like it's the worst thing in the world. Like if you haven't made your intentions clear about just wanting to fuck, then all you're doing is engaging in a conversation with a girl. Ew. Yuck. It's of paramount importance to spit it right in her face that you are there to fuck. That is your intention, and you need to make it clear in no uncertain terms. Otherwise, it's just like a job interview, and you don't go to a job interview and then go home and masturbate because you got asked a bunch of questions. No. Patooey.
That's what it is. We're trying to differentiate from that. We don't want this to be just another platonic conversation where two people talk for 20 minutes but nobody feels turned on or nobody feels attraction for the other person. And the only time that will change is if your intention is communicated to them. Now, some people...
You want to know the quickest way to
Why does
ensure
it seem
that
like
the
he had a dick in
conversation
his
ends
mouth?
on the spot with no
No.
attraction?
I
Try
don't know.
just saying, I want to fuck you, to a complete stranger. You're either getting maced, slapped, or the cops are getting called on you instantly. Like, they'll throw your ass out of the bar like it's a Looney Tunes cartoon where they literally kick you out and you just, like, skid across the ground with your fucking ass in the air. It is the worst possible approach to just go up to someone and say that. Greetings. Sex? Maybe? Pickup artists are always so interesting to me because it seems like you can just say the most nonsensical shit ever and dudes will buy into it and pay you for the privilege of hearing the worst advice ever that will probably land them on a watch list somewhere. Like, I bet I could convince dudes that a good pickup approach is to go up to a woman and say something like, "Hey, I'm not weird, and I'll prove it. I got your nose," and you reach out and do this with your hand. And then it'll pique her curiosity, because the female mind is always, very inquisitive. She'll ask, "What are you doing with my nose?" And that's when you say, "I'll give it back if we have sex." I guarantee someone would think that's a good idea. It's so sad how easy it is to
That
take
was a good
advantage of
example.
gullible, desperate men. You don't even need to look like an alpha male Chad Thundercock. Like, we just looked at the Reddit mod pickup artist who's giving lessons on TikTok for like $3,000 seminars, and that guy is legitimately a Discord moderator, and he looks like it too. You can smell him through the screen, and yet he has clients paying him money for the worst advice ever. One of his cursed techniques that he tried to
I want to
convey
see him
is
try
that you
in
put
the
on a
real
glove
one.
and then put your
In
finger
real
inside
life.
of her and start raking.
What?
For
I
the
missed
worst
it.
advice ever. One of his cursed techniques that he
Putting
tried to
finger
convey
inside where?
was
What?
that you put on a glove and then put your finger inside of her and start raking. And people were like, "Genius. That's the one. That's why I'm not getting any girls. I haven't
Guess what,
tried
I
that.
heard
I'll
it
start
wrong,
putting
but I
gloves
did-
on to meet them." It's just pure lunacy and degeneracy now. If you really wanted to get laid, all you have to do is start drinking GamerSups and using code MOIST at gamersups.gg.
Okay,
The
okay.
flavors are so
No.
good, it's going to make you
Non-stop.
more confident.
Why did he add
Love
that?
My favorite flavor from GamerSups right now is
Okay, I get it.
Discipline
I get
here.
it.
That flavor goes insano style. I really like it a lot. So yeah, code MOIST at gamersups.gg.
need to be
Okay.
invading their space. But this is the problem. Most people will not let you invade their space unless they're comfortable with you. So your goal is to continue to invade their space in a manner that's okay for them. So for instance, if I just come here and do this, you'll be like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
He treats conversations with women like it's a game of Civilization 5 where he's just trying to keep taking away parts of their space. It's so weird to see people think this way. Your goal when talking to a woman is to constantly be trying to figure out how to make her just comfortable enough where I can go in there and start honking on her titties. And I love that his optimal method for reaching that level of comfortability is to just say he wants to fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I can already picture this. Just screaming from across the bar. "Excuse me, m'lady. I am approaching you with sexual intent. The following conversation is designed to end with my wiener in your mouth."
Ask her name. I could ask her name, what's your name? Okay, it's not sexual at all. But now if I say,
Okay.
I wanna fuck you, what's your name? All of a sudden my tonality
What the
changes,
fuck?
all of a sudden the way I make eye contact changes. So
And all of a sudden, her level of panic and fear changes, where now she's in fight or flight mode because you are a creep. You are a weirdo who
Yeah.
is scaring whoever you do this to. I want to fuck. What's your name? It's almost like the rock bottom scene in SpongeBob. I can't understand your accent, but in this case, instead of the, it's "I want to fuck you. What's your name? I want to fuck you. Where'd you come from? I want to fuck you. What do I have to do to fuck you?"
I'll do that again on the camera so they can
Fucking
see my
lighter, bro.
expressions. If I just say, what's your name? There is nothing that communicates that I'm attracted to you. But if I say, I really want to fuck you, what's your name? All of a sudden my facial expressions changes, my
It just
tonality
looks
changes.
scary,
And
man.
I'm running the other way.
Yeah, I'm
Doing
running,
it
man.
right at
What
the
the
camera,
fuck?
you could really feel just
Yeah.
how awful this would be to experience. Just having this complete stranger come up to you and
You're
say,
actually
"I want to fuck
intimidated.
you. What's your name?"
I
But
would just,
that's
yeah.
alarming. Pretty much everyone is on edge after that. If
Yeah,
anyone even
everyone is
hears you
learning.
do that, they're looking over their shoulder and getting ready to call for some help. That's like yelling bomb in an airport. Just coming up to someone saying, I want to fuck you, what's your name? Everyone's weirded out by that. I have to imagine this guy has never actually done that in his life. Maybe he just hates the students that sign up for his class, so he's trying his best to ruin their life, because that is horrible, horrible advice.
And that subcommunicates the whole sexual energy, the sexual tone, and the brain starts to
Why
process
does
there
he
is
have to
something
start
more
with
going
sexual
on
energy,
than
man? I
somebody
don't
just
get it.
asking my name.
Brother, you don't have to vocalize every thought and
Yeah.
intention during a conversation. I'm sure if you're only there for sex, that intention will be communicated through the way that you talk
Yeah,
to
it
the
will be.
person.
For
You
sure.
don't have to just shout it, I just want sex. What's your name?
And that's why when you're talking to them, instead of just having that conversation, oh, where are you from? Oh, that's cool. What do you do? Oh, that's cool. It should be almost be like, where are you from? I want to have sex with you. Where are you from? I want to take you home. Tell me more about you. I want
it's
to
just
fuck you
one
right
topic.
now. What flight did you take from Denver to coming here?
What flight did you take from Denver to come here? Did you take the
What type of
Cock Meat
question
Express?
is
Because I can give you a ride on that one as
what
well
type of
for
question
the
is
departing
that?
flight. We've got plenty of time. He prefaces each question he asks a woman with, I want to have sex with you. Where are
Yeah.
you from? Hey, I want to get you back to my place so we can steam ham. You a dog or cat person? Look, I want to mash pissers and nothing else. I just want to fuck you. So what kind of food do you like to eat? What's your favorite movie?
And that will, right now, even though I'm speaking very fast, it's not coming out right, but that intention is what's going to make them feel, okay, this is not just some guy interviewing me. He has an intention, he has an agenda, and that intention has to be conveyed to them.
I'm pretty sure that's like the last possible intention you'd ever want to convey to someone, that you just want to fuck them by any means necessary. That's scary. That is creepy. Weird. I don't think that's a positive thing that he's trying to portray it as. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is extremely effective. I doubt it, but I guess it could be. He is the expert after all. But I had to share this. This had me giggling just at the thought of going up to strangers and starting the conversations like this. So I had to share it with all of you. That's really about it. So yeah.
Spec bumped iPad.
Okay.
Okay, so Apple had a nice short little 30-minute event today announcing just a
I
bunch of
saw
new
the event.
iPad stuff. Now, this was the longest they've ever gone without updating anything iPad related, so they had some cooking to do. But the thing is, and I feel like we've been saying this for years, it kind of doesn't matter how powerful they make the iPad. It's still an iPad, right? It's still iPad OS, and we've seen gigantic improvements in the M series chips, and these iPads are like the most powerful chips ever on paper, but they're still iPads. So the last thing we need after all this time is just
Is my
another
YouTube
spec
thingy
bumped
working? Did
iPad.
Let us try.
Right.
Okay.
Well, let me introduce you to the newest iPads. So first up, there's a new iPad Air, which follows the script of bringing a few things
It
down
won
from the
me,
previous
I think.
iPad Pros, and of course, making it available for this lower price. So it graduates from the M1 to the M2 chip inside. It starts up at 128 gigs of storage now, and it moves the webcam to the landscape bezel where it belongs. It gets faster Wi-Fi, and for the first time, there is a larger one now.
It's
So they're
getting
calling
slower
it
and
the
slower. What the
11-inch
fuck?
and the 13-inch iPad Air.
Okay.
I had to clarify just because the last one was 10.9 inches, so are they just simplifying the name? Like, is it actually bigger? And turns out, yeah, there is just a little bit more screen here. Great. But other than that, it's pretty predictable. It's a spec bump. Like, this is sticking to the script here. I think I could hand you the newest iPad right now, and you couldn't really tell the new Air from the old Air just looking at it, other than if you're holding the bigger one or if you recognized
Lighter?
super
Is it on
exciting new
lighter?
colors. I mean, hopefully you can
What
hear
is
my
that?
sarcasm through the screen, but there's blue, purple, starlight, and space gray. So it's $5.99 for the small one and $7.99 for the bigger one. But then we also got a more significant update to the iPad Pros. This is where they push the
I don't
limits of
think
the
this is
iPad. This is where
practical
they
bit.
want to show their absolute best stuff, the best possible tablets. And man, if we just ignore the software for a second, these new iPads are ridiculous. So first of all, they start off by revealing that these new iPads, the 11-inch and the 13-inch, are the new thinnest Apple devices ever made. Ever. That's including phones. That's including like old iPods and everything. The 11-inch is 5.3 millimeters
It
thin,
is pretty thin.
and the
But I think it
13-inch
will
is
like not.
5.1
I want to
millimeters
see a
thin. So
break
that's
test on it.
literally thinner than the iPod Nano
I
ever
think it will
was.
just break
It's
easily,
nuts. It looks
easily.
ridiculous.
But it
It's
is pretty big.
crazy to
Yeah,
hold.
you
It's
would
also
need a
lighter.
lot of strength to break it. Yeah, it is pretty big. It's not like a phone that you can just shoot like a chocolate, a Kit Kat. Yeah, you have to specifically
As you might imagine.
try to
It just
break
kind of
it.
feels like this impossible sheet of metal
Try
in
a
your
bit,
hand.
then it will
I don't know
kind
if
of
anyone
break.
ever looked at an iPad Pro and
But
asked for
it
it to
is
be
pretty thin.
thinner,
Yeah, it can. I want to see a break test
but
on it.
that's what they went and did. What could
A
what
bend
could
test.
possibly go wrong? Fun
Who's
fact,
this
this
guy?
also now means
That guy
that
in
the
the
iPad
bottom.
Air is heavier than the iPad Pro, just to make sure we keep a mess of an iPad lineup going. But the new Pro also gets a new chip and a new screen. So Apple took this event to introduce us to the next
Yeah,
generation
the
of Apple Silicon with the M4 chip, and this iPad is the only thing that it's in right now. It's just the iPad with M4. So that gives it, stop me if it sounds familiar, even more ridiculous amounts of power in such a tiny physical and thermal envelope, especially since we came from M2. So it's a more power efficient 3nm chip. The CPU cores net out to like 50% faster than M2. The GPU is up to 4 times faster. And they're saying that they can do the same performance output as M2 with half the power.
yeah, I
So
think
it's
that
super
iPad is better
efficient.
than the
There's an
laptop.
improved neural engine. There's better cooling. Now again, I
Of
don't
course
know
it is.
who was asking for a thinner iPad, but there's kind of no denying
I
that it's
want to
at
see a
least
bend test, man. I will watch the video first. I want to see the bend test on. I
just
don't know
physically
why.
impressive to look at. And this is the
It
type of thing,
looks
this is
like
the form factor that is specifically
I don't know
enabled
why I feel
by
like it's so
the
thin and I
M4
want to
chip.
kind of break it.
Apple is quoting
See it breaking it. I don't know why.
basically the same battery life as the
Same
last
battery.
iPad Pro. And I have to assume that there's significantly less physical battery in the thing because it's so much thinner. So that just basically means Apple's going, hey, we think that that was enough battery life in the last gen, so we're just going to match that, and that means we can go way thinner with less battery because the new chip is more efficient. So then the new display. This is another thing that is actually kind of
Will you
enabled
test
also
it?
by the M4 chip. Sometimes it seems like they're just saying that, but this is
Okay,
also
we
true.
will.
So
We will.
these are OLED
I'll just
iPads
wait.
now. Both sizes, it's the exact same set of features across both iPads, which kind of makes the $300 price difference between them a little bit tougher. But yeah, OLEDs on both the new iPad Pros. And OLED is awesome, right? We already knew this. We've had OLED phones
Yeah,
forever. The
OLED.
pitch
OLED
black
is good.
blacks, the individually lit pixels, the super awesome vibrance, like all of the OLED stuff is great, and we were excited to finally see it in a relatively gigantic display that is an iPad. But making a huge OLED that's also incredibly bright was a challenge that required just a little bit of extra engineering, a little extra ingenuity. So they put together something that they're calling a tandem OLED display, which honestly, to me, I think this is maybe the most interesting part of the whole
I
tablet
want to
event
learn about
today.
this.
So you can basically think of it as two different OLED displays stacked on top of each other. And then the new display driver on M4 can address both layers simultaneously. So that's what's allowing them to get really high local brightness. And that's the spec now. That's 1,000 nits of peak full screen brightness and 1,600 nits of peak HDR brightness on an OLED on an iPad-sized screen. And in person, it looks, well, it looks like a really bright OLED. It looks super colorful, really bright, inky blacks. You know, in this hands-on area that I got to spend like 30 minutes in, it's not going to look its best, and there's crazy lighting everywhere, but I will be getting my hands on it to review, and I intend to dive in and find out if there are any downsides, but it looks pretty great.
Did not
And then
get it
also,
yet?
weirdly, they announced a nanotexture matte version of the iPad Pro.
Yeah,
So
it
now
is
there's
14
a
hours
matte
ago.
Pro Display
And
XDR.
I think the trailer was, yeah, kind of a day
I
ago.
would be
But
very
they
careful
do get. Did you not get it yet?
about ordering this Pro Display
Wait a
texture
bit.
if there are any
Let me listen
downsides, but
to
it
it.
looks pretty great here. And then also, weirdly, they announced a nanotexture matte version of the iPad Pro. So you know how there's a matte Pro Display XDR? I would be very careful about ordering this particular option based on what I've seen. Like, I can see here that it is definitely better at dealing with reflections than a normal display. That's awesome. But just like the desktop version, that is at the expense of a little bit of sharpness
Yeah, it is good.
and
Good
contrast.
display,
You know,
man.
the blacks don't look nearly as black to me, even at 0 degrees off axis. And I also have to wonder about durability, because the Pro Display XDR is very picky about which microfiber cloth you use, and you can literally ruin it if you use the wrong one. And with this iPad, I can feel the
That
difference
display
between
is
the
so
soft touch
good.
texture of the nano texture and the glossy bezels. And I have a feeling that you're only going to be able to use or rely on the microfiber that comes in the box with this thing. And not only does it cost an extra $100 to get the nano texture, it's also only available on the 1 terabyte and 2 terabyte highest end models. So I think they know that like people shouldn't just walk in the store and just get it because it's on the base one. So yeah, just be careful with that one. But you know what probably made the most headlines out of all the stuff announced
Pen
today
and
is the
keyboard.
spec bumped Apple Pencil. There's now a
Pencil
new
Pro,
Apple Pencil Pro, and it
$300.
looks exactly the same as the previous Apple Pencil, but with this new text on the back that says Pencil Pro on it now. Unfortunately, that's still not the eraser. But yeah, this new Apple Pencil Pro has a haptic motor inside, so it supports Find My now. There's also a new
Why
squeeze
is there
sensor
no?
in the barrel for activating tools in different apps that will support it. And a new gyroscope actually makes it rotation sensitive. And I was trying this. It's surprisingly precise, like really, really good. So if you're an artist, not like me, maybe you're doing a barrel roll with certain drawing apps or calligraphy applications for the $129 that it costs, to get one of these things. But another incredibly inconvenient note, this new Pro Pencil is only compatible with the newest, recently announced iPad Pro
Yeah, of
or
course,
iPad
man, of
Air.
course.
Because when they moved that webcam to the long side, that's also where a lot of the magnets for lining up and charging the pencil were, so they had to redesign the magnets up there, and that's now a different array, so it's only compatible with the newest iPads.
Because of the
Why
charging.
didn't they just move it to the other side for charging? I don't know. Maybe that makes
Yeah, they
too
just
much
want
sense.
to.
And there's also a new Magic keyboard as well, still ungodly expensive, but if you get the new one, it's lighter than the previous gen, the trackpad is bigger, and there's a whole function row at the top now, which actually that is super useful. And the pass-through charging is even faster. Apparently it's 60 watts through the pins in the back. But all that being said, at the end of the day, guess what? We just got another set of spec bumped iPads. They are metal rectangles with incredible power and efficiency in our hands that are just still iPads. And I don't know how many more times I can say this, but like taking advantage of all of this power is nearly impossible. There are a tiny sliver of apps that actually make it feel like worth upgrading. There's almost nothing these iPads can do that my M1 iPad Pro can't do. And this isn't even to downplay the hardware, because the hardware is actually amazing. That's where the difference comes from. Like, it's got this super bright, high-resolution OLED displays with pitch black
Yeah, the
blacks,
display
this
is good,
M4
man.
chip with
The display
ridiculous
looks
power
good.
and efficiency, new CPU, new GPU, better neural engine. Like, I've never wanted an iPad to be thinner, but that line about them wanting the iPad to feel like a magic sheet of glass really resonated with this model in particular, even if you do feel like you could snap it in half the whole time.
Time is
It's
just
just the
increasing,
awkwardness
yeah.
of
I'll
this
just watch
one
a few
mainly
videos and
comes from
end the
timing,
stream.
because I think we all
And then
know,
wait for
well,
it to
it's already been
download.
announced,
To install.
WWDC, their Worldwide Developer Conference, is right around the corner, and we all know and expect them to update all of the software across all their stuff, a new iOS, a new iPadOS, so I guess iPadOS 18, and whatever Apple is going to decide to do with that is around the corner. So we've got these new iPads shipping next week, but all the new software, that could be awesome, well, that's this summer. And this feels like it could be one of the biggest updates yet to these iPads. It's Apple showing their hand at how many more AI features they want to build in, and how many more features people want to add that lets this be their primary computer. Maybe more Siri improvements, all of this stuff. So in this awkward meantime, here we have these really, really impressive spec-bumped iPad Pros, the most powerful iPads of all
Man,
time,
he
the
didn't
thinnest
review
Apple
it.
devices
Yeah, so
literally
there
ever
would be.
made, but the
If
list of
he
things you
didn't
can
get it,
do
I don't
is
think
the same as
anybody
my
else
3-year-old
would have
M1.
thought it.
Just saying. What a time to be alive. Speaking of announcements, though, Ridge and I have finally launched our first product together. So it starts with the Ridge wallet, the minimal, high-quality industrial wallet, the more modern way to carry cash and cards. Well, you might know I joined Ridge as the chief creative partner earlier this year, and we're finally releasing our first MKBHD gear together. So one of the first things we wanted to do is just make MKBHD versions of some of the existing stuff.
It's an ad.
It felt
I
too
will still
obvious, so
watch
that's
it.
exactly what we're doing. So I love carbon fiber
I
and
want to
matte black.
see what
I don't
type
know
of
if you knew
wallet
that
it is.
about me already, but those were my base inspirations for these two wallets. So the MKBHD Carbon Fiber 3K, this is just a bunch of lightweight, ultra durable carbon fiber with the logo. And then the Matte Black Everything wallet, this is just aluminum, but it's got this black oil-filled engravement
I want to see
print,
inside
which is
of it,
so
man.
sick. And then these
Just
wallets also come with launching this stuff
is
and
just
also
each of his own product. I want to see how good it is. Really give it a fair review? I don't know. It doesn't look like a good product. It was $120. I saw it in the site. For a wallet, but don't use carry cash anymore either. Just share licenses instead, I think. Yeah, people do carry wallet. So who would buy that? So I'm just not gonna say anything. Yeah, people will use one product, the wallet. They want to listen to that song again. It was pretty good. No, no, no. Once again, once again. Once again, once again. One last time, one last time, one last time. I don't know. I'm high as fuck and going to sound too much. Okay, one last time, one last time. It's too loud, man. I will go there because the song's too long. No, I forgot I can't play any games. No. No, maybe I can play Terraria. It doesn't mean that much. Why am I unable to make stairs? I can make stairs. Did I use all of my board? No, I did not. No, I did.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
It was putting it automatically the last time I did it. Why is it not doing it this time?
Yeah.
I have the hammer now, yeah. I know how to destroy the wall, so there is no problem.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
I need to make it a one taller.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
You still have that foundation, intense
the mirror catalyst, mirror edge, what am I saying? Mirror edge is wrong. But I'm too busy in this now. I think doing wrong room one by one is way faster than what I'm doing. Yeah. There are my chairs.
ADHD, unforgettable. Oh, and agoraphobic disorder.
I just made a hotel, man. It's like a hotel. Man, man, that was a stupid. I should have had platform first. Then I'm so stupid. I have to add them all over again. I can do it like this. Okay. I see if I figure it out. No, it's good. Okay. Are all they perfect for housing? Why this is not survive? What? I can't build them like this? Why is it not a valid housing? Because it does not have stair, maybe? Now is it valid? Why is it not valid? I made it in like this in the previous world too. Man, I just wasted my time doing this. I'm done, man. I'm done. What the fuck? I should have just made one and checked it. Are all of them not valid? Why is it not valid housing? It can only be on the ground, it can not be a level up. But I made it in my other world. Why is it not valid? Man, I just wasted my time doing all this, man. Why was it so hard? It is like Ludo the painter. Man, I have to remove all of them now. Remove all of the houses. Fuck, why are they not valid? I don't understand it. Yeah, I'm just quitting it, man. See, let me check out this character. No, I deleted the other one. Yeah, I deleted them. Fuck, I can't even see it anymore. Why is there no like button? That's not fair, man. I found it. Okay, let's open the mirror effect now. Wow, so much lag. Yeah, I have to restart the game. If we grab the file for are you playing the wrong game? Why, man? Are they roasting someone else's game? Do I need to tap rings? I want to see. Did it save? Show me it, man. Yeah, it's not working on 60 FPS. Is it capped on 30? No, it's not capped on 30.
I'm Icarus. Noah sent me. You could be anyone.
Well, you'll just have to trust me.
Roboquest designed for you.
What the hell?
Come on, we need to get moving.
There's something wrong with this.
Yeah, do not play the cat race one. I think I played the normal one. I didn't play the cat race one. So I don't remember this at all, at all. I think I will download, man. I downloaded the wrong game, man.
It's causing the interference.
Is this what the employees see all the time?
Yeah, I guess you're not reformed enough to enjoy it.
I'm not reformed at all.
There you go. You're off the grid. Now they know you're gone. Time to get off the ground.
Get up there. Kasich will catch us both if we stick around. I'll go the other way, meet you up ahead.
Where am I going?
Faith, are you there?
No?
I can hear your voice, but keep moving. You need to get Kasich off your tail. Easier said than done, Noah. They seem hell-bent on finding her. We've got it covered. Faith, you should be coming up on an old warehouse soon. Get inside and we'll take it from there.
Okay, change the controls. I don't want left controls across. Where is the fucking crouch? Am I blind? Up, down. Okay, down actually. The fuck it, I will just use C then. If they're not, they're just not.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah. Submit!
Let's see.
Okay, I made it inside. Someone tell me what the hell is going on.
They were gonna send you to a Greyland food dome, Faith. We had to get you now. Cutting your grid link makes you a fugitive, but we planned for this.
Okay, I pressed it too late.
Follow the runner echo through the warehouse. Icarus will meet up with you on the other side. By then, we should be in the clear. If you can make it through that old place, time to see if the fabled safe is all that she's made out to be. Nobody likes a smart mouth, Icarus. She'll do fine. Oh, and your link will calibrate as you go, Faith. There's a general search warrant out for Phoenix Carpenter, female, young. Pretty she'll tend to. A bit more consistent than I expected. Phoenix Carpenter. Yeah, still consider up with the fake grid print when they took her. I transferred it to her B-Link as insurance. I come in handy later. The Vitol just flew in. I think Kasich means business. Just keep going.
I don't have to jump. Okay. It still made the sound.
It's changed since you were taken, Faith. Cougar Sec are coming down hard on even the tiniest policy infractions.
You have to slow down. I have to hold P.
Control. I got Carpenter. Submit.
I asked nicely, but he wouldn't step aside.
And now they know you came this way.
Like I had a choice.
Sure, we need to clear out. Better take a different route to the Everdine Tower. We'll split up again, keep them confused. Can you make it across?
I have to hold space. What?
Too close.
I don't have to hold it. Okay. I'm doing it all wrong.
Noah, I sent her on a different route to the tower. K-Sec blocked the intersection. Okay, good. I'm working on a little something once you get there.
I'm doing it all wrong.
Face it, you're headed for an office building under construction. It's a good place to shake 'em.
I'm holding it, but I have to jump and hold it.
K-Sec just dropped several squads into Everdine Tower. Damn it. Okay, we can handle this. Face, get to the Orion building nearby. Icarus, meet her there. Moving.
No, I have to hold it then jump. You are just saying it wrong. Oh, I get it. But my sensitivity is too low. What the fuck am I doing? What? I can't even do this? Yeah. What the fuck am I doing? My sensitivity.
There's K-Sec everywhere.
Look for a zip line to Orion. I'm at Orion.
here before dawn.
Who are you, anyway? When did you join the Cabal?
About a year ago.
Well, I grew up with them. So how about you cut me some damn
You
slack?
also got caught and caused a whole lot of trouble from Noah.
You don't know what happened?
I know.
He's not faster than me.
Mod sets up a few enemy echoes to scan. Then pass them on. I'll wait here when you prep.
I can track your metrics from your face. Alright, let's get started. Creative. Vary your attacks, or KSEC will anticipate you and strike back. And even better, of course, is if you knock them in one another. 2 for 1. Alright, KSEC comms have calmed down a little, but they know you're out there somewhere, Faith. And they know you'll have to go through the tower to get out. And the streets are not an option. We never go to ground if we can avoid it. You know that, Icarus? Yeah, I know. Nice kick. Just right, Faith. Keep it up.
What? Oh. Man, I almost forgot the whole
Remember,
thing.
use your surroundings when attacking. I'm a bit surprised they want Phoenix Carpenter so much. It's a good thing they don't know your real name, Faith, or things would be way worse. Why? What difference would that make? Read up on the Connors family history and you'll get why, Icarus.
What the fuck am I doing, man?
Fighting echoes now, but there are real enemies waiting for you ahead. Don't underestimate them, Faith.
I'm ready now.
You always were a fierce fighter, Faith. You'll be fine.
Control, we have it. You there. Submit.
I'm inside.
You can do this, Faith.
Yeah. Here goes.
One more thing. KSEC are talking about some special unit being
What?
sent in. It could be a drone or something. Be careful, both of you.
Girl, breach spot. Climber directing 258, trespassing. We cover. Fine. He shouldn't be here. Control. Copy.
What the fuck am I doing? Who is this guy? Who is this guy, man? What the fuck? Yeah, how did you know no my action? This is so stupid. Will I fight him again?
Close calls. You did really well, Faith.
Wow. Finally, I'm done with the intro.
Faith. Faith. Are you exploring the city, Faith? Making my way to the tower now. I'm gonna do a quick delivery, so I'll catch up with you later, Noah. Sounds good, Icarus. We still have a game to finish. Closer you'll know the marks, Faith. Just follow them home. And then we should see about getting you reintroduced to the world. I got a run for you that should do the trick.
How is Juvie?
Yeah, this is console.
So Noah, what's the beat?
I heard some runner got out of juvie today.
By the way, Faith, there's a package waiting for you. I think you'll like what's inside.
Catch up later.
No
We
clothes.
brought them here just after you were caught. I've upgraded you with the map mod of Glass. You'll need it to get around and to find the smaller runs spread out across the city.
What do you...
So my best friend is out of prison and she doesn't even come to visit?
Hey, how's it going?
Way better now that you're out. And it just so happens that I could also use your help.
On my way to Birdman.
Yeah, I heard. I'd say that teaser can wait, but it's your choice. Check your map for where to find me.
No, I will do this one first. And then
Birdman, we'll see about getting your situation with Dolan sorted out. Well, we put all this behind us.
Easy there. Leave my door alone. Patience never was your virtue, mate.
Thought you were taking a nap. You know what old people do?
Careful.
I'm guessing Birdman challenged you to a dash. I can imagine which one. Man, back in the day, I ran it so many times I could was blindfolded. One more thing, kid. The march route is not always the best one. You only need to reach the goal in the shortest time possible. The way you take doesn't matter.
only 2 stars. It was pretty easy. I don't want to do it again.
Your dash time is up on the beat phase. Not bad. Glad to see you still got it.
leaving.
I've been getting a few other components for the Outcast, and with these chips, they'll have everything they need.
Alright. I got the first chip.
Great. The next relay box should be close. I should warn you, Faith, there are more Kasich patrols lately, and they look like they mean business too, not the usual goons.
Hey, eyes open. You are trespassing, Leech.
Just pulled another chip.
Excellent. This will make a difference, I promise you. By the way, did you talk to Dogan yet? Rumor has it you owe him a lot of script for what you did.
Not yet.
Well, I'm sure you can work something out. And if not, I'll come with you when you go into exile. We'll own the Grey Land.
Currently trespassing. What do we got? Breacher spot. Proceeding with breacher. We got a breacher suffocation process.
I was pressing E, man. I was pressing it.
Great. Just one more and we're good for now.
You! Hold it! Control, pacifying. Control, we got a trespasser freeze. Pacifier. Copy that. Take her down.
Okay. I got the last one.
Good, but we have a problem. There's a lowcast in trouble not far from you. Listen.
I did. You were supposed to be on your way to Fudome Epsilon 3 days ago. Subdue him.
Faith, Nomad. What's happening?
Kasich is happening. I had enough of this crap in prison.
Faith, don't get involved. I told you this is happening all the time. It's not your fight.
Yes, it is.
What the fuck?
Look sharp, people.
Fire face of consequence.
Hey, you're okay. I took care of them.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I saw that, Faith. Told you you couldn't fool me. She just helped that lowcast, Noah. Yeah. She takes after her parents. You say that like it's a bad thing. Keep looking for those relay boxes around the city, Faith. It'll really help the outcast. Okay, now we need that first handful of chips delivered.
Figured as much. Where?
There's a dead drop with the marker on your map.
The right technology, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but no. Listen. Watch this. Through the simple act of creation.
I was holding C. I was holding it. I was holding it. Why isn't she rolling? Roll, man, roll. She's not rolling, man. She's not rolling. I will do this in some class.
I'm there. Where's the dead drop?
Slight change of plans. They want to use another dead drop nearby, and there's a bunch of K-Sec patrols between you and there. Probably responding to the commotion from before.
Yeah, I will take care of them. What the fuck was that?
Stay focused all the way to the drop. If you stop or make too many mistakes, you won't make it. Oh, that K-Sec will be sore tomorrow. You got good flow. Keep it up. You're almost there. Keep it up.
There. I hope it's worth all the trouble.
More than worth it. You helped a lot of people today, Faith. Talk more soon.
Any owner out there willing to do a delivery?
I like using the conglomerate's tools against it. The billboards are perfect for that. Hacking a billboard sends a clear message to the employees. It's enough if only one of them opens their eyes because of what we show them.
The automated meat delivery service thanks you for your participation in this assignment. The proper destination for the package you just appropriated must be uploaded to your meat link. The payment of submission script awaits release upon successful completion.
All right, Faith. Seems you're more than ready to take on a real assignment. I got the perfect run for you. Come back to the lair.
Why is she rolling? She's not rolling.
Part of the way to paying up, Toby.
Package successfully delivered. Thank you. Payment authorized.
Why is she still not rolling, man? She's not rolling. I don't have any points. I have to hold C. If I press C, it doesn't work. I'm getting too cold now, man. I have to turn on the air conditioning. I will do this. Yeah, I have to press C. Then C will roll. What the fuck was that? I cancel it. Wait, how do I even get them? I think it will be one of the. I'll get it later. Yeah, I have to press C. I can't hold it. I hate this spot, man. So slow. Why did they add that spot, man? Just make me run through it.
Back. Remember, in this community, you're only as good as people think you are. No matter how good you actually are. It's a bit silly, though. This peacock. The package is over there. I'd love to see it delivered today.
These days, all packages are deep linked, so you should see the delivery point on your map. I remember when you had to make do with an address and what was in your own damn head.
It really disorientates me. So that was pretty late. I admit that. It's this one? It was too easy. Why is there so much time?
I just got confirmation that the package has been delivered, Faith. Seems to me you're as ready as you'll ever be. And yes, I too have a beat link now. Prefer not to use.
They said to get quick turn pretty quick. I will get the fish
Too
one.
much. You never can tell who's listening in.
Oh man, I have to again go through that vent again. Okay. Like, I'm hungry too. I think I'm going to eat something and then start the stream again. I don't know. I think I'll play Dark Souls. Yeah. I'll play some Dark Souls after this. I will eat something and then play some Dark Souls. Yeah, that's a good night. I'm way too hungry now. Yeah. I will eat something and then play. Okay.